You are now tapping in with Westcoast Radio. Throw up your motherfucking dubs. Westcoast's #1 online music source for new hip-hop and EDM. Recording live from an undisclosed location across Killicali. From the Bay to LA, down to Daygo. Visit us at westcoastradio.tv. Now, DJ, let's get back to those bangers.
What up? You're tapping in on the Daygo Hip Hop Show. I'm DJ MTK.
And your boy Denzel, man. You know what it is.
Hey, we're going to go over the best San Diego artists of 2019. I think, the last one we did at the Podcast Expo at Music Box, and the lineup has changed since then.
Yeah,
there's a couple that still have stayed there, but there's a couple that have changed. And if you're an artist or if you're a person that fucks with Daygo Hip Hop, make sure to check out the San Diego Top Bangers. I mean, these guys are certified, legit numbers. I mean, to me, I was surprised when I saw some of these numbers: 500,000, a million. 1.2 million, 6.5 million. So, I got to give a shout out to all these artists out here because there's some underground movement going on real strong right now. And I got to give these guys respect. So we're going to go over our top 5 San Diego artists of 2019. Make sure to tap in and join the conversation. Today's show is sponsored by Hooligans. You going to spark that shit up?
Oh,
Fresh rolled by Hooligans here in San Diego on our sponsor, Watkins Bail Bonds. I'm going to go first. I know I had him on my last top 5 and he's still on there. Bad Damon, shout out to the homie. He got some bangers out there. When I put that shit up and I hit those 212s, those motherfuckers bang. So I got Bad Damon on one of my top 5 artists for 2019. Who you got?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw the little young hot nigga TC3 in there, man. His he been consistent with his work ethic.
Gangland
songs, fuck yeah.
Gangland just hit 500
from the Deuce movement. I fuck with it,
hey,
man.
That
it's real Daygo, it's real authentic, man.
Hey,
I fuck with it.
That shit's hard as fuck and just hit over 500,000 on YouTube. That's certified right there. Next on my list is I got to give a shout out to Dini. Like I said this a couple times last year, but it wasn't really till like after summer I was like, this motherfucker's out here working. Yeah. He is on everybody's shit. He has over, I think, 2 to 3 million from last year on all digital platforms. When I looked at the list, too, I looked not only SoundCloud, not only YouTube and Spotify, he was banging on all 3. And he was on everybody's shit. So I was like, man, hey, man, much respect to you, Dini. Hey, I throw my does for you, homie. Like, you out here rapping hard, dog. Like, you may just be the top artist that fucking put in the work last year. So, hey, you're on my top 5, doggy. What do you got next?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw the homie Owe on there, man.
Free Owe?
Hell yeah, the homie locked down right now, but
buzzing in the street. I think
out.
Yeah, his numbers too. I think he just hit over 500,000 too on his track. Yeah. On his track, what would move around. Yeah, move around. That's a banger right there too.
Getting shifty, all of that.
Next, so I got Bad Damon so far. I got Dini so far in my top 5. Coming in next, and this to me, he had the most streams out of everybody. Was Memo the Mafioso? This motherfucker was just banging.
His numbers is crazy
hard. I think he had 6.5 million on YouTube, and then he had over 5 million on SoundCloud, and I think he had over 500,000 on Spotify. So this motherfucker, he had the most streams out of everybody in the city. Not only that, he had more streams than motherfuckers that are underground in LA and San Francisco. So hey, you gotta, I respect, hey Memo. I want to see what you're gonna do in 2020, player. All right, who's your number 3?
I would give it to the homie Rossi Rock, man.
Rossi
coming up,
grinding,
be consistent.
Yeah, and he's in the game and he's working with producers and artists. He's made in Tokyo. Like he's out there. He's in the game. He's in the game.
He did a opening spot for Kaboo.
Yeah,
that's big, man.
Yeah,
do Kaboo.
He's moving every direction. His whole marketing thing. They got shit going down too. My number 4th on my list is Little Weirdo. I started fucking with him late in the summer. I'm playing in the background right here. Daygo Bounce. He has that like gangsta representing for Chicanos too. And he had this Sibo remix. I was like, Lickasto. I was like, okay, I see you now, homeboy. Yeah, make sure to come down to the station. I'm gonna fuck with you, doggy. So that's number 4. Who's next on yours?
The young homie, Young Peanut.
Young Peanut doing a lot of work too. This motherfucker
outside
got
the high school shit,
high numbers,
shows.
Yeah, high numbers.
We had him. See him everywhere.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
He's fucking with all the right people. Last on my list, I'm gonna give a shout out to RG. He just had a track out with Mozzie. We were just talking about a producer videographer, rapper from Daygo, repping hard, and not only that, working up with motherfuckers up and down the coast and shit. Like he's certified. He's hella certified. Their track was on Thrizzler with Mozzie and
Am I mistaken, or do he got a song with Boosie?
I don't know. But there's a RG. So my top 5: Bad Damon, Memo the Mafioso, Hard Dini, Little Weirdo, RG. Now there's a lot of names on here that we could have been adding. I can only do 5, so I want to give a shout out to all the other artists out there that fucking be grinding. I mean, like Aloe Bands is on it, Desi Hollow, Ryan Anthony, Mitchie Slick, Sethi,
all reputable names,
right? Crooks the Felon, Smokey GM, Little Gangster Earn. I want to give him a shout out. I know that he kind of was like, you know what I mean? But we see you, homie. We see you, doggy. Nino, Po Deezy, KT Foreign.
Right.
Like, bro, this name could just keep going and going and going. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there.
Real.
Who's your last one?
So I'm gonna go over my list again. So I said TC3, Oway, Rossi Rock, Young Peanut, and I'm gonna give it last spot to the homie A-Rax, man. He came out the gate in 2019.
Grinding.
Man. He started doing hella videos, and he started doing hella songs and singles on top of that. So his work ethic and his shit is good too, bro. Like he could rap, man. I think he won like little up and coming artist in LA's little rap challenge.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, he worked.
Hey, put it in the work. I respect the fuck out of that. Out of that. So yeah, that's our top 5 best San Diego artists of 2019. Make sure to tap in. We're gonna try to get on future shows best of 2020. We're gonna invite down Bar One.
Hella.
We're gonna invite down
in this topic.
We're gonna invite down Birdie Bird. I know they got a lot to say. I want to know who they think is on their top 5 for 2020. And I think this is the question for all these rappers out here. How do you build from what you had from 2019? Like, how do you top what you did in 2019? Because these guys did some shit. These guys did some shit. So I'm excited to see how this shit's gonna fucking roll out. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, 2020 is a good year too. I could feel it.
Hey, Westcoast Radio, #1 online music source for new hip hop and EDM. Make sure to check out San Diego top 10 bangers of 2019. It's up on the website. We out this bitch. I'm MTK.
Like Denzel, man. Tap in, man.
Westcoast Radio. Champagne gang. It's all love, no hatred. Javante King, some Mason.